Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazoo here, and welcome to episode 74 of Skill into Glory. And the first thing we do is apply an attribute card to Shikawi, because we actually ended off the last episode with a rage quit. And we go into the first game where we came against a pretty nice looking team with a couple informs, also man of the match De Bruyne, and overall a pretty nice looking side with some Bundesliga and Serie A players. But it's actually us starting off, a lovely penalty there from Charisma to actually make it 1-0. And you can see from the replay that we actually got a little bit lucky there with the penalty, but nonetheless a great goal there from Charisma to give us the lead in this game. Then we continue on 35th minute. It is again Charisma on the ball. Some nice step overs where we actually almost lose the ball, but we get it back immediately. And then once again a nice shot from Charisma with his weak foot to actually make it 2-0 and actually give us a comfortable lead in this game. Then 45th minute, a short corner again. Charisma with some really nice work. Who plays it back to Benatira. Goes with some fake shots. A lovely ball in between the two defenders, and he puts it into the back of the net as well to make it 3-0 just before half time. And straight after my opponent pretty much kicked off, he decided to press start, and he actually decided to rage quit, which means that this game actually doesn't count since we were still in the first half. So yeah, that means we once again apply another attribute card to Shikawi, just like we did in the previous game. And we go into the second game of this episode where we come up against Cristiano Ronaldo as a striker, and also Gareth Bale in his team, also a couple in forms. A pretty nice team we had to play against once again. And we start things off in the 5th minute. Quite early on, I decided to go with some sort of advanced free kick, since that is still a challenge we need to complete. We got a nice shot with Chikawa, which actually got deflected. We hit the crossbar as well, so not a big chance for us to actually complete that challenge. But once again, we couldn't finish it off, which was a shame. Then 41st minute, just before half time, a nice shot there from Pizzi, which just went over the bar. And then in the 45th minute, he pretty much got his first chance after some nice stuff from Jesse Rodriguez. Howard saves, and then from the rebound, he heads it over to Ronaldo, and he actually makes it 1-0 just before half time. So a really annoying way to actually concede a goal. Then into the second half, after 4 minutes or something, he picked up a yellow card there with Matuidi. So we picked up a free kick. I aimed it at my right winger, but for some reason passed it to someone else. But anyway, we continue on. We pick it up with Charisma, and guess what? He actually makes another foul with Matuidi. So after like 1 minute or something, he actually got himself sent off with 2 yellow cards. So a really quick red card there for him. I haven't really seen anything like that before in FIFA, to be honest. Let me know if you guys have. But anyway, you can see right there, we got a pretty nice goal with Pizzi. We beat 3 of his defenders with 1 skill move, which is the spin. And yeah, we make it 1-1, so we're completely back into the game. Then 71st minute, my opponent tries to clear the ball away. We actually headed over to Shikawi there, where we do get a chance there, which probably should have been a goal. Because in the 86th minute, it's my opponent going on the counter-attack there with Ayew. Plays it off to his CDM. Imbula or something, and he actually makes it 2-1 to pretty much give himself the lead in that game, and that is also how it ended. So despite the red card, my opponent still won the game, which was very disappointing, since we also had some big chances in that game, but unfortunately we just couldn't finish them off, which happens from time to time. So yeah, we continue on. In the third game of this episode, we came up against a pretty basic Serie A side, I guess. And we got the first chance with Charisma. A terrible shot there, really weak. An easy save for his goalkeeper. And then on the counter-attack, pretty much just like in the previous game, he gets through there with Quadrado, and he shoots, and he scores a pretty sweet goal off the crossbar. And then pretty crazy shot there from him, to be honest. And yeah, he makes it 1-0 there for him to give him the lead. Then straight from kickoff, I try to go on a run. We get tackled off the ball. Then we pick it up with Shikawi. We go on a really nice skill run. I tried to get past his final defenders there, but unfortunately, he actually picks it up with one of his defenders, who after that actually runs into another one. But yeah, we continue on. We set some pressure. We pick it up with Cimento. A nice shot there, which actually just went over the crossbar. Then from a goal kick, we actually pick it up there from his left back. I decide to cut inside there with the spin, and this time we actually pick up a penalty. And this was a great way to get ourselves back into the game. And it is, of course, Shikawi who makes it 1-1 and makes it all even. Then we continue on. 34th minute, we play it over to Benatira, a nice ball roll to create some space, and we make it 2-1 to actually give us a lead in this game. Then we move on into the second half. We have Charisma there on the ball with 2 scoop turns, cuts aside with a Berber spin, and we finish it off. We actually, I think, shoot through my opponent his legs, make it 3-2, a nice skill goal there as well. Then 52nd minute, a nice shot there which Howard saves. And then from the rebound, it is actually Varela to make it 3-2. So he got himself a goal back. But after that, he didn't really create that much anymore. We also sort of finished it off there already with Pizzi. A nice shot at the near post. And then for some reason, in the 90th minute, after a throw-in, I think, or he was about to pick up a throw-in, He decided to press start and actually rage quit, and I don't really know why, because it was the 90th minute. I think after that throw-in, the referee probably would have blown on his whistle, but he decided to leave, which means we get to apply another attribute card to Shikawi, which is nice. So yeah, we go what will be the final game of this episode, and you probably could have seen it from his team name already. It actually said skill, and this was actually a subscriber I had to play against. He had a really nice team in the, I think, 3-4-3 formation with a lot of 5-star skillers as well, which is always nice to see. And it is actually us making 1-0 there with Chimento to give us a lead in this game. Then at 24th minute, we actually pick up a penalty after some nice stuff from Shikawi, of course. And once again, we step upward with the main man, and we make it 2-0 to pick up his, I think, 22nd goal already in total, which is pretty crazy. Then we move on 38th minute. We pick it up with Shikawi again. A nice first time flick to a volley. I was hoping to actually put it into the far corner, but it just went wide. But then in the 41st minute, we got the goal there again with Shikawi nonetheless to make it 3-0 and pretty much make it game over already, because my opponent didn't really create that much in this game. Then a second off from a nice free kick. We went on a really nice skill run there with the Shikawi. I was trying to finish it off, but this time it actually just got blocked off by one of his defenders. It is actually quite difficult to actually score a skill run from a free kick when you need to. You can see right there, after like 10 minutes or something, we actually got another skill goal there with Shikawi, which unfortunately was not from a free kick, but was still a really nice goal. Love the way he actually finished it off as well. So yeah, we make it 4-0. Then at 80th minute from a goal kick, we picked it up with Shikawi. Went with a fake Rabona to some nice backwards dribbling. We continue on with the skill moves, and we put it into the back of the net to actually make it 5-0 in this game, and pick up another really nice goal there from Shikawi to extend the lead. Then at 86th minute, we picked up another free kick. I decided to lay it off to Shikawi. We went with a shot, but once again, just like with the previous one, it got blocked off by his defender and it went wide. So that is how the game ended. We ended up winning 5-0. We scored like 4 goals with Shikawi, which was not too bad, but unfortunately we couldn't complete that final challenge, and we still have 2 games left, so hopefully in the next episode we are able to do that. You can see as well that we actually scored 25 goals with Shikawi, which is pretty crazy, especially if you consider that we need to score 15 goals. But anyway guys, that is pretty much going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated, and if you can hit 2,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.